Hey, it's Missionary Survival, and today I'm going to be showing a quickie, primitive, no tools, survival shelter. Stay tuned. Alright, this is what you're looking for. A dense thicket of trees. Let's head in there. Alright, that's pretty much all there is to it. So I have my rock down, so I'm off the ground, and I'm not feeling conduction. And I have my blanket, so if I want, I can do a pocket shelter while I'm in here. But as you can see, there's much less snow falling here than there is outside. And that shelter above me is what's going to keep me drier, which is what's going to keep me warmer. And having all these thick trees around me is also going to knock down the wind, the convection currents blowing through. And that's what I want, obviously, you know. I want to try to stay warm and dry. And, you know, it's just a no-brainer. If you're trying to get out of the snow, you don't have any gear on you at all, you know, no blankets, nothing. And you're trying to find a place that you can hold out in a storm or build a temporary or survival shelter. This is a great place to do it. You know, you just find a dense, low-hanging evergreen, possibly 2 or 3, and right here there's 3 of them. It's a triangle. I've got 2 in front of me, I have 1 behind me. So their branches create this little womb inside here, you know what I mean? I have like walls around me. Now obviously if I wanted to increase the insulative value of the shelter, it'd be pretty easy. All I would do is go to the evergreen trees around. In this case it's eastern white pine, and I would go to a section that didn't have a nice little shelter underneath it like this, so I'm not ruining a shelter, and I would take and break off some of the branches. Then I would just lean them up against the outside of my shelter, these branches. Just lean them right up and make walls. Really simple, you know. I'm not going to ruin a bunch of trees and break off a bunch of branches just for this demonstration. But I mean, it's pretty obvious, you know. If it's a little windy, you just break off some branches and lean them up against the other branches, you know, like these that are my walls right now, to create more insulation, make it thicker on my walls. And yeah, you know, it's pretty nice in here. It's not bad. Now I see a few more. I'm going to take you guys walk around, and I'll show you a few more that I would also choose. Alright, so there's my rock. So you can see the stark line where the branches stop the snow from falling. Okay? So now, it's a nice little pocket in here. Now I noticed, these are the branches I was talking about laying branches on them. Now I noticed, over here, there's another one right there. So I'm going to take you guys over there. Okay, so there's another nice spot. Very easy to find because the pine needles are clean underneath. I would go right in this spot right here. Right in there, or right in there. Alright, another dry spot. There's no snow in here. It's a nice little spot as well. It's not as nice as the one that I already found. Definitely serviceable. If I wanted to, I could lay down in here. Plenty of dry spacing there for me to do that. Then I can work on, if I need to, improving this particular shelter. This one's a little more open again than the other one. Still perfectly fine though. So, you know, this is a really quick you know, no tools option, you know, a quick primitive shelter to get yourself out of the snow, because getting out of snow is incredibly important, because when snow hits you and your clothes, it melts and turns into water. Alright, so let's head back to the first one I found. Yeah, it's nice in here. That's my rock right where I left it. Alright, well, it's been mentioned in survival, and I just wanted to show that, you know, shelter doesn't always mean that you have to build something. There are a lot of natural shelters out there that don't take any tools, that usually don't take any time, and they'll be serviceable immediately, and then you can tweak them a little bit to make them even better if you decide to stay there longer. Appreciate your views, comments, and your support. See you in the next one. Take care.